We bought a fantastic fan for this, which I could put on, but it's over on the other trailer. So right now we're looking down the ceiling, but this is, I think, the main point where I'm getting the dripping coming from. My guess is it's coming from backwards around the AC unit there. And that AC unit on the roof had the old screw holes around it, and we put rivets in them. It's possible we didn't quite seal them right, and the holes were pretty ugly. Maybe they were bigger than the rivet hole would be ideally. We tried our best, but it looks like we're getting a little water. That's my first candidate, so I'm gonna go attack that with some sealant now. All right, somebody somewhere is leaking. Now, previous AC removal work was done aggressively with a grinder, and they chopped the heads off the rivets. I put shaved rivets back. Didn't put sealant on them aggressively. I was hoping they just simply wouldn't leak by, I guess, magic. So looking back and forth at these, I don't necessarily see an obvious leaker, but you kind of never do. I'm gonna go after these with some sealant, and hopefully we'll be better off. This is a stainless bathroom vent with a screen in it that I just covered with 3M tape. Was hoping temporarily, but I haven't got back to make a better solution. I think I also have an issue where the edge is leaking. So I'm gonna come back and caulk around this. And I may just lay a bead across the tape, because the tape seems like it's holding, except that I did squeegee just a little water out of it with my thumb, so I'm not sure I can quite trust it. But this is just a quick and dirty trip around the top of Dreamboat to get some waterproofing. Some of it's breaking off like corn chips. Finding the water leak was a little bit disappointing, but not surprising after it's been sitting for a little while. But we were pleasantly surprised that it basically started right up. Now, the battery was a little weak, but as soon as we put the jumper cables on it, it started right up. So that was nice. So the timing and carburetor adjustments that we did not long before we put them in storage, I think have paid off. And that was nice. Go ahead and go back and watch some those videos if you haven't seen, but it was nice to get them to where we could drive them around a little bit. Unfortunately, right before we put them in storage, but still. At any rate, yeah. Mostly happy with the situation. We're pretty sad we don't have the ability to do much work in the next, I don't know, month or two. But basically we were in the area, wintertime, it's gonna rain a lot. Just gotta make sure we're all sealed up. We're looking forward to building the interior, and we've got a bunch of parts stored inside, so I can't have the water leaking in on those. We bought a fantastic fan for this, which I could put on, but it's over on the other trailer. Ultimately, we put 2 on that one. I think we thought we'd only need to replace 1. But we like the non-automatic rain sensing ones. Check out that video if you like. This is a bit function over fashion. I know I'm going to replace this with something better that doesn't leak for sure, but for now, Just need to keep the water out for a little while. Got some cabinet doors and whatnot in here. Can't have water in that. It's pretty ugly and I'm pretty ashamed of myself.
Hey, Levy.
Hi.
You think that'll do until spring when we can get back here and get working?
I'm hoping.
Want to hand that down?
Yep. I think I've got all the worst of the leakage spots. Potentially, it's just so hard to tell, you know?
Yeah.
You just can't tell.